Hi, I'm Dave Burroughs, Chief Mental Health Officer here at Westpac Group, and today I'm going to talk to you around how do we uncover our character strengths and use them to navigate change. Our character strengths are not the things how we'd like to be, but they're the strengths and attributes that we have, the things that we can rely upon to get us through in tricky times. Perhaps it's persistence, a love of learning, being creative, being humble, the sorts of things that are really useful for us to rely upon when times are challenging. But it's important to recognise that not all of us have strengths in all areas, and it's important to also appreciate that being fallible is part of being human. So how do you identify your particular strengths? Well, a quick Google search will show you all sorts of positive psychology tools and options to explore your different character or signature strengths, so it's worth having a look there. But one of the techniques that I think can be quite useful to explore is just reflecting on what are your natural attributes and abilities. So ask yourself, what are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? And what are the sorts of things that people might typically compliment you on? Thinking about myself, the things that I'm pretty good at is getting beneath the surface of issues. I love problem solving and working with complexity, and the sorts of things that I get complimented on are my ability to be really authentic and candid when I'm working with others. The trick with character strengths is to work out which one to use in which situation. So recently I've moved to doing a lot of my work through video delivery. Been finding myself getting really frustrated and fatigued by that. Now, one of my strengths is persistence, and while I've been able to crack on to some extent, what I really needed to use was my strength around curiosity and understand what were the different demands upon me working through a video mechanism rather than face-to-face, so that I could adjust the way that I operated accordingly. Asking for help is also a strength, but it's one a lot of us need to get a lot better at doing. So while relying on your strengths is great, if you're feeling fatigued, if your resources are running low, reach out and seek support. Early help seeking always leads to better outcomes. I hope this video has been useful for you, and you've now got a better understanding of how you might be able to identify and use your strengths.